Michael J. Fox cut a dapper figure on Friday as he headed to dinner at Giorgio Baldi restaurant in Santa Monica. The actor, 61, dressed to impress in an electric blue blazer as he headed inside the Italian eatery with support from a pal. Michael, who went public with his Parkinson's disease in 1998, 7 years after his diagnosis at age 29, teamed his jacket with a smart blue patterned shirt. He added black trousers and brown trainers to his look, while his friend who assisted him carried a cane, presumably for the star. Parkinson's disease affects the body's nervous system and causes tremors, muscular rigidity and loss of balance. Medication can help control the symptoms, but there is no cure. Michael, who wore black-rimmed glasses, appeared in good spirits as he made his way down the street ahead of his meal. Earlier this month, Michael had an emotional reunion with his Back to the Future co-star Christopher Lloyd, almost 40 years after the sci-fi fantasy film saga was released, reuniting to talk of their previous adventures. Christopher and Michael, who played Doc Brown and Marty respectively, sat in the Javits Center in New York for the Comic-Con Festival to join in on the panel conversation about the film trilogy. Michael's health has been the topic of many fans' concern since his diagnosis of Parkinson's disease back in 1991. It was evident that the degenerative disease was taking its physical toll on Michael's body as he was seen staggering as he walked on stage at Comic-Con. Taking to the stage to thousands of Back to the Future fans in New York, Canadian-American actor Michael recounted how he and Emmy Award-winning Christopher, 83, met for the first time. "The best part of this movie was working with Chris," he said, also adding that he found it fun working with Chris because he's just genius. He also said that the pair had an immediate chemistry, while Lloyd called Fox the king of exposition. But despite the rigidity and slowness in movement as he continues to experience the advanced stages of the illness, he seemed in good spirits as he gave a cheery wave to the thousands of fans who gave him and Christopher Lloyd a standing ovation. The pair also shared a heartfelt embrace, and Lloyd held his friend and former co-star as he hunched into his arms. In June, the star shared how his illness impacted his acting career and the type of projects he now takes. While appearing on Mike Birbiglia's Working It Out podcast, he admitted that remembering lines has become harder since he was first diagnosed. "When I did the spin-off from The Good Wife, which is The Good Fight, I couldn't remember the lines. I just had this blank, I couldn't remember the lines," he stated. The Canadian star revealed that he didn't struggle with his lines when he was younger, as he reminisced on his role on Family Ties, an NBC sitcom that he starred on from 1982 to 1989. "It'd go, Mallory, get off the phone. And I knew it, like in an instant, and it continued to be that way for me," the actor said. "I have 70 pages of dialogue on a Brian De Palma movie, and knowing that a hugely expensive Steadicam shot depends on me knowing the lines, not a trickle of sweat on my brow," he added, referring to the 1989 film Casualties of War, where he starred alongside Sean Penn. Fox admitted that he no longer take projects with a lot of lines. "I can't remember 5 pages of dialogue. I can't do it," he said. "So I go to the beach,